Oh my God. Oh gosh. As if I could let this story go without having my little 2 cents thrown in there. Why? Alan Pardew has been sacked by Crystal Palace. Now, I don't like seeing people lose their jobs, especially so close to Christmas. But with someone like Alan Pardew, with the record that he has had, especially with Newcastle United, boy, I can't say it enough. We told you so. And what I mean by we is Newcastle United fans told Crystal Palace fans so. Oh gosh, come on now, think about it. Think back to when he first left us and went to join his boyhood club. Less than a year ago, January 2015, he left Newcastle United. Not in the best of ways, didn't leave us in the best of conditions either. No, we was about mid-table, yeah, albeit, but so much had gone on before that, and we won't get into all of that anyway. But he left us for his boyhood club. You know what, fair play. You want to go to somewhere where you're loved and appreciated. I get that. And obviously he started off well, led them to 10th place, their best since I think 1992. And then after that, this is when it really kicked in. This is where the real Alan Pardew showed his true colours. Now, for me, he's a one-season wonder. Maybe a good 18 months at a push, but he gets found out sooner rather than later. And obviously in the next season, yes, credit where it's due, he did lead you guys to an FA Cup final, albeit you did get beaten by Man United, and he was jucking and jiving, giving his best moves on the touchline there. He still got beaten. But in the league, I think he led you to 15th place, and I truly believe, if there's a good 3 to 5 more games, you guys might be replacing us going down. Yes, we're in the Championship. We can't talk right now. We're doing okay now. We're stabilising ourselves. We're going to get ourselves back up there sooner rather than later. And Palace fans, be honest with yourselves. If it doesn't sort yourselves out quickly, then you guys might be replacing us. Anyway, so you're through to the FA Cup final. You're losing that. Pardew's appealing to be the next contestant on Strictly Come Dancing. You're 15th in the league, and then what do? Oh my God, you guys give this my money to spend. Now, albeit in between that, in the close season, I hear stuff about, oh, I was told to buy this player, I was told to buy that player. Okay, fair enough. We know how Ashley gets down. He's not always the most cooperative of managers or owners, should we say, but he's learnt his lesson, hopefully anyway. You know, he's given Rafa the reins to buy who he wants, when he wants to buy them, and so far it's working. But here's what you do. You go out, you sign a bunch of players on big money. Now, Palace fans, you know you spent big money on these players. Mandanda, okay, nothing. Tompkins, quite a lot. Ben Tekers, 30 odd mil. Woo! Townsend, enough said. So you guys have spent enough money on that. Since then, well, not even since then, since obviously the previous season before, I think it's something along the lines of 6 wins out of 36 games or something like that. 26 points taken in the whole of 2016. Oh my gosh, it's atrocious. And to be honest with you, it's no surprise that it's finally led to this, you know, albeit probably at the wrong time for Pardew and for Palace, but something had to give. And obviously, I think it might have been after Palace beat Southampton 3-0 and he's all smug and smiling and giving thumbs up to Steve Parish up in the stands. He comes out, and this is the owners, and says sometimes these guys don't know about football, something along those lines. Basically, a shot. You threw shots at the guy that's paying your wages. I know you're the boss of the club, but these guys are the owners. As much as we love Rafa, Mike Ashley's calling the shots because he's the one who's paying your wages. He's the one who owns the club outright. So why on earth are you throwing shots at the people that pay you money to be there? Oh, God knows. Anyway, so here we are. And the reason why Newcastle United fans are acting a bit smug, not even a bit smug, so smug, is because of all the talk that you gave, not even just during the time he was at Newcastle United, but after the Times at Newcastle United said, talking about the transfers. Now, these same transfers, they look mighty familiar. Like, you're saying that you didn't want some of the players, or you just hand-picked some of the players that was given to you at Newcastle United. But yet you've got Kabay, I'm sure he turned out in black and white colours. You've got Townsend, I'm sure he turned out in black and white colours. Oh, Remy, I'm sure he turned out in black and white colours. Bit baffling on that one anyway. So, also, he wanted to blame the media. Now, for me now, I take offence to that one. Because, albeit I wasn't in the media when he said it, but I am in the media now. Can't blame the media when you do it to yourselves. Things and situations like headbutting David Mailer on the touchline, that's not really good, is it? It's not an example that you want to be setting for young people or for a club like Newcastle, a club like anyone. So you can't really blame the media about being a scapegoat. If this is a situation that was at the club and it was tough and you was getting players handpicked for you, then it's one of those things, you know? It happens all across the globe in football. You know what? People just have to get on with it. And it's not as if you had a terrible team. I remember you had the likes of Ben Arthur, Barr, Papi Cisse, Kabay, Tiote. Not exactly any slouches in that team, and probably half the reason why, in fact, probably the majority of the reason why you finished 5th, am I right? So, nah, I'm not falling for that one. So, all in all, unfortunately, Alan Pardew has been sacked. For him, Palace fans, let me know what you think of this one. Are you happy he's sacked? I'm sure there's a couple people that are very ecstatic. And you know what? At the end of the day, it might be the thing that saves you guys from getting relegated. Because take it from me, you don't want to be in this situation. As well as we're doing right now in the Championship, it's oh so sweet playing in the Premier League. Trust me in this one. Now, who is the guy that's going to replace him now? It's looking odds on that man, God, how does he do it? Big Sam is going to replace Alan Pardew at the helm at Crystal Palace. Yes, he's in talks with him at the moment. It's pretty much a done deal. I knew it was going to happen. He's going to get back into football sooner rather than later. All he needed to do is just brush himself off, disappear into the sunset, wait till everything calms down, and he'll make his way slowly back into football, and everything will be forgotten about. Don't worry about the whole I've taken money underneath the table. No, that's nothing to be worried about. I'll have a job before you know it, and lo and behold, here he is. So, Palace fans, I'll leave that one up to you. Just wanted to throw my 2 cents in there, and I wouldn't mind getting your feedback on things as well, guys. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you guys all soon. Keep it tuned, Palace fans. Filthier. Peace.